Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm Josh Schaubert. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boo. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
To get this one started after this. And getting the start for Arizona, Ryan Nelson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch inside, ball one. Out to center, Barosa moving under it. Put up one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And a big factor for them in recent games, Brett Baty. Juan Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. You set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Bo Bichette up to the dish on the ground. Oh, great grab of the dive. And
it was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Last half of the inning, and taking the ball for the Mets, Nolan McLean. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. McLean was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boo. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the man.
That's off the mark. Ball one. McLean will look to follow up an excellent performance last time out, tossing a shutout. That one blasted deep to right. Carrying well. Out of here.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it all. It wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. One down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. Corbin carry. Batting with one down, takes the strike. He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Siggy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base. The 1-1.
Talking about that shutout, he really had everything working for him. Not many pitchers nowadays who can turn a lineup over 3 times and still be effective, Boog.
No.
So what he did is impressive.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Breaking ball, and that got him. 1 gone, runner at first. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Moreno matched a homer in his last game. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. In the air to left center. Soto settles underneath it. Brings it in. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And look out. That one gets him. The second Manning's plunked in this one. First and second, 2 out. And here comes the Mets. Sean Manaea gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Snakes strike first with a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet.
Inside.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. This one in the air, center field. Barosa in position. And there's one away. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. And up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 1-0. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the second. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Foul ball there. 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away. Now up next for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Next to hit, Jorge Barosa.
Ball inside.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Runner takes off. Strike in there. safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Payton Smith digs in now. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the inside corner for a strike.
Ball 1.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. We've played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 1, and the Mets nothing. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Here is Marcus Semien. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up and try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some
swing in the middle, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. 1 out, man at first. Here's Luis Robert.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Foul off down the right side. He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10. The 1-1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up a leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Lindor at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
No, inside.
Vientos off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Perdomo in his 5th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one popped up, foul ground first base side, and there's 1 away. This is Corbin Carroll. That's in for a strike. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Stepping in, Gabriel Moreno. Close, but called the ball. And that is ball 1. That one the other way. And foul ball. In the air, right field. Baby settles under this one. Makes the grab. Here's Gurriel. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one lifted. There, he's got it. And the inning is over. One hit left. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Mets nothing. This is Mets baseball on the back here in the desert. Start of the 4th. Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
Con Soto, mami.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
That one ripped right center field, and it one-ups the wall. And the tying run is on base. Here's the third baseman, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Eso no es strike, todo.
That was a ball. And that one was in. So that removes their last challenge. Swings through that. He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. It's going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count. Going to lay off that pitch down. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. What a stop. To second, pulls him off the bag. The throw comes in too late. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. First and second, no outs. Jorge Polanco will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away. Two aboard with one. And now the right fielder, Brett Baty, grounded out his first time.
No.
And it's fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play move.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Tying run and scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Yeah.
Bottom 4, digging in. Ildemaro Vargas. That one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired to the fourth. Nato comes in to take his cuts.
Ball one.
On the ground, right side. Polanco takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Lawler.
No, inside.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball inside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. The switch-hitting outfielder, Jorge Barrosa. Out towards right center field. And that ends the inning.
Que le camina.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. This ball's chopped to the ground, and it goes just foul. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2.
Salah ya roba, mami.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Eso por Alaya, mi loco. Está atendiendo a la niña, por eso es. Tú sabes que no puedo atender a 2 cosas a la vez.
Hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Fue lo que me han hecho una sola carrera, loco. Eso es salsa. Como yo que le hago 15 y 16.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. His first at bat was a strikeout.
No se pasó ese tipo con ese ponche ahí.
Just off the outside.
Uno, ese era más dry ese.
I thought that
Ese era más dry.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one pushed foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikes.
Back here at Chase Field, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Pavin Smith.
Inside, ball 2.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Misses the sweeper. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Flips it, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next,
here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during.
And that one gets away at the plate. Carroll up to third on the wild pitch. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. In the air to left center. And the inning is over. Back here in the desert. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Juan Soto now.
Ball, no.
And there's a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes the 2-2. And there's a ball. Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there, and typically if you're going to have a chance.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
So up next, Bo Bichette. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Rodriguez, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. On the ground to the left. Makes the sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one. Back here in the desert, well, we go bottom 6. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Bichette whips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ball.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
throws to first in time, and they get it. Now it's the right fielder, Brett Beatty. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
off balance as well.
And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Outside low. It's 2-2. Now one missed. And he can't come up with it. The flip, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
For the Mets, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Got him. Now 2 away. And now it's Mark Vientos. 1 for 2.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hard hit right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Lawler lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And
That's
another ball. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Jorge Barrosa. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Beatty takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Pavin Smith. 2 down, nobody on.
No, down.
And that one is downstairs. And now 3-0. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late
Diablo, qué palo.
What a timely home run that is. Now they're in the driver's seat, and you can't overstate the impact he's had on this game.
Perdomo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Right through there for a strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And they'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul.
Swings and misses. He battled for a... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Paul Sewell.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kevin Ginkel, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Clark also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So here's Robert now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Lindor swings through that one with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. So the tying run at second. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And now it's filled up.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 3.
Juan Soto.
And fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kevin Ginkel.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging for the K. Inning over. That's it. Back here at Chase Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Simeon flips it. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
Vargas now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Foul ball. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Gurriel off of first with two away. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And now two aboard. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Now the tag at third, and back here in the desert, all set to start the ninth in this one. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Fastball is outside. This one in the air, center field. Barroso coming on, and there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Comes up empty.
Ball.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good job to fight that one off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Only one out remaining for the Mets. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Se dieron vida conmigo en este juego.
Ginkel looking to reach double-digit saves on the year.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.